There is a new development in the race to become Georgia's next governor. Another candidate joining the Republican field, and it is quite the curveball. My co-anchor on Sunday mornings, the Georgia Vote, Zach Merchant, joins me now. Zach, a person has entered the field. I felt an earthquake in the governor's race, at least on the Republican side for Georgia governor.
Well, it certainly was a surprise, and with not much time to go until the May primary, we're less than 4 months out. We're talking about Rick Jackson here. He is the wealthy chairman and CEO of Alpharetta-based Jackson Healthcare. Now, he is a Republican candidate for governor who has loaned $50 million to his campaign, according to a press release that went out today. His first campaign also went out today. His first campaign ad, this is what it looks like.
Now, Jackson's running for governor to deliver the results that the do-nothing career politicians never will.
We'll make Georgia
Among the campaign promises Jackson makes in this ad, he says making Georgia #1 for criminal deportations will be a priority. He also promises to ban what he calls, quote, woke ideology in schools and, quote, DEI insanity. And he says he's making a pledge to cut the state income tax in half and freeze property taxes. In the video, Jackson references a $1 million donation he says he made to President Trump and says he is running for governor now because Trump inspired him. The May primary, as we just mentioned, less than 4 months away. This is crunch time in this race. Jackson's entry into the field at this last minute is a jolt to the Republican field that already includes 3 prominent statewide Republican office holders, and it comes in this closing window of the primary race. Just in the last hour, we talked to the GOP strategist Spiro Amburn, who says Jackson's financial firepower could shake up the race.
That's a strong message when you say you're willing to invest your own money into a campaign and, self-fund. It sends the message that you're in it for the long haul.
Now, Charlie Bailey, the chairman of the Democratic Party of Georgia, he was quick to respond to the news this morning of Jackson getting into this race, saying in part, quote, the GOP primary just became more MAGA, more expensive, and much more chaotic. Remember, President Trump has already endorsed a candidate in this race. That's Republican current Lieutenant Governor Burt Jones. So we're going to continue to watch to see how the White House responds, if at all, to Jackson's campaign. Remember, too, Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger and Attorney General Chris Carr, 2 other statewide office holders. They're also Republicans running in this GOP primary. Jennifer, a late shakeup in this race that continues to bring surprises.
Never a dull moment, Zach. Thank you so much.